Is anybody there?
Sorry, water. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How's
How
it going?
it's going.
Yeah, me too.
I can't believe you're outside. It's so hot.
Um, what is the temperature right now? I don't even know. It's only 85. 85. It was 91. It felt like 93 when I was sweating my butt off.
Mhm.
Humidity 73%. Winds is 4 out of the southeast. It's very humid.
It is very humid, yeah.
Um, yeah, it's quieter out here though.
I gotcha.
I don't want to disturb people inside.
Okay.
So, how's
It
it
felt like
going?
it felt like 101 today,
Really?
according to my weather app. Yeah. It was hot.
That was
It was
hotter here than here then.
yeah, it was miserable, but I didn't stay out there long.
Oh, I was outside all day,
Really?
except when I went in at about 3 and took a nap.
It's good. You got a nap.
Hmm. Otherwise, I was outside all day.
Well, happy Father's Day to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Did
You're
you?
about the fourth person to say that. So,
Well, good.
hmm
You had a good day? Did somebody cook for you or anything?
no.
No.
Hello, Ed. How's it going?
Hey, Ed, how are you?
No, nobody cooked for me.
They didn't.
No, I went and got a Culver's burger for my dinner.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. So, yeah, I did yard work. Typical Sunday. Yard work. Fixed a thing on a garden. Looked at my baby ducks. Did laundry. Took a nap. Did dishes.
Mhm.
You know, same old stuff.
Ed's editing a video that will go out tomorrow. Okay. I watched your live today, Ed, but I just didn't say anything. I kind of just was lurking. You have some really nice people around you, Ed, that helped you out, and I'm happy about that. He's got some nice people in at his channel.
Mm-hmm. I was in there for a minute.
Yeah, I was doing stuff. I didn't really say anything, but I was listening.
Hmm. Yeah, me too.
I've been listening to Lance. Do you know him?
No.
What's his channel name? Sleeper Grills, I think. Something like that. He comes on every Sunday with Simon. Do you know Simon?
No, don't know him either.
Okay. Well, I've been listening to them.
Hmm. What do they do? Cooking stuff?
Oh, I didn't hear that part, Ed.
I
I
ain't
missed that
either.
part.
To be what? There's a heart in my way. I can't see what the last part of that is. Yeah, I didn't see that either.
Let me remove the heart for you. I forgot.
Yeah, the heart thingy.
Did you make
Um,
YouTube go away?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
Is there an echo?
You always sound funny, but you seem low, but I can just turn my volume up. It's not a big deal.
I have my phone sideways too on the phone holder upper. So, hello, Ryan. Is Ryan gonna jump on for a minute today? How do you like the last
Hey,
part
Ryan,
when I
how are
did
you?
told people to do better? Do do better in what? Just everything in life, or that's not bad advice to do better. Everybody needs to do better. How's the week been? Same, same as always. No rain. My chicken hatched some ducks for me, so that was pretty cool. That was neat. You know what? Whatever I do, um, and you'll understand. Okay, I'll watch it later or tomorrow. I'll put it on my way to work. Maybe I got a half-hour drive to work. Um, Whether I do a dumb video about any kind of animal down here in Florida, I always make it like they're the most poisonous animal in the world, either a spider or a snake. Like we have black racers down here, and I say that they're black mamba, the Florida black mamba, and they're the most
Yeah.
poisonous snake in the world.
And people
Oh,
believe you.
oh, they're like that's not the most poisonous snake. You know, just the comments are hilarious. The video I did with the chicken and the ducks, where this is the first time ever a chicken has hatched a duck, and there's a comment on there. It's not even the first video today. Like, whatever.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
joking
that.
around. Nothing I say is serious. I don't think. I
They
mean,
don't
there
get
was
it.
no. I did one, and I didn't put it up only because I was at work, and so maybe I'll like edit it out, but it shows my truck. But it was like the biggest grasshopper I've ever seen, and it was black and yellow, which was odd to me. So I took a video of that. I sent it to my grandkid, but um, you know, the most poisonous grasshopper in the world, and I'm sure people would just go, grasshoppers aren't poisonous, you know. So
When did you upload that?
I didn't
Oh,
because
you didn't yet. Okay.
no, I'm either gonna edit it shorter because I swing around and you could see my truck.
Yeah.
So like I don't need anybody to pause it and zoom in and and call my boss, and
No, you don't.
then I get HR on me or something that I'm
Hmm. Yeah.
taking videos of grasshoppers instead of working. So
Yeah.
which I send them to my office manager anyway. So she knows. She doesn't care. She thinks it's funny.
Well, Ed, how was your Father's Day? Hope you had a good one. Ryan, how was your
And
weekend? Tell us what you did.
did you guys get storms? All your storms over?
They are finally
I was
over.
watching my guy, Storm Chaser. He was up in Illinois, and then he was back into Kansas. And I didn't see a ton of stuff on it, but flooding everywhere, like outdoors with Big Matt, like his yard was flooded, where his daughter was picking up a snapping turtle. The way
Hmm.
she was picking it up was kind of crazy, but
Okay. I didn't see that.
oh yeah, their necks are a lot longer than you think, and it's like snapped at her lightning fast, and she put it down real
I
quick.
bet. Yep.
Oh yeah, because they'll get a hold of you. They don't let go. You'll lose a finger.
Hey, can you test that out and tell me if that works?
Type simple to drop
Let's see
your
if it
family.
works.
Me? I'm
Anybody.
I don't
Somebody
know.
just,
Can I do that on my phone while I'm doing this?
well, Ryan, could you do it? Could you just type the exclamation point and simple?
You do the exclamation point first. See if that does it. I don't know.
You sent that in a private chat to me. Do you realize that?
Oh, okay. See, I don't
It's
know.
okay.
I just seen a little
Now let me see if it
thing
works.
on there.
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, it did work. There's Ryan. finally not Nightbot's doing what it's supposed to do, right?
I'm
Spent
checking
the
on my phone.
entire yesterday grocery shopping. What? Sam's
I
Club and
finally
Costco?
figured it out. I
What's
got
that?
it right.
How to do
This
that?
stupid Nightbot thing. I worked on this Friday night.
Don't say that too loud. He'll get mad at you.
Oh, okay, I'm
He'll
sorry.
put you in a timeout.
Okay. Anyway, I finally figured it out. So that's awesome. Thank you, Ryan, for doing
Nice.
that for me.
Yeah, I've never been to I've been to a Sam's Club once. I've never been to a Costco, and I try to avoid Walmart. So, um,
Oh, I love Costco and Sam's Club. I'm not a fan of Walmart because the ones we have around here are kind of trashy.
yeah,
But yeah, I like Sam's and Costco. He says you're missing out on the joy of Costco.
I guess. I mean, they uh, don't. Are they the ones that have like really good hot dogs, or is that what's the Swedish company or Switzerland or whatever where you could buy like cheap furniture and stuff?
IKEA?
IKEA. Don't they have like really good food?
I have
Maybe.
no idea.
I don't know either. I've never been to one. I know they're opening a huge one in Milwaukee. Uh,
Costco has really good pizza. I know that. You can get a
good,
whole pizza for like $10.
really?
Yeah.
In store, like cooked
Yeah.
or cake and bake?
Oh no, well both, but I mean
Oh,
it's easier if you just let them do it.
yeah. What's the take and bake? It's like a small chain. It's a chain. So, oh man, I can't remember the name of it. So I went. I don't remember why I was given a fishing net. Either it was from a job, customer, whatever, or I won it in like a raffle. And I went fishing. This is down in Kenosha Harbor, and there were three guys fishing. And I pull up. They had a fish on. They didn't have a net. They lost it right at the pier, and that was the third or fourth fish that they lost. And they're all mad. They came all the way from Ohio. They were working at one of these take and bake pizza places, and they're like, "Yeah, we're going to be here for like 3 weeks." They bought a, out of state fishing license. They heard the fishing was good, which it was. And I'm like, "Oh, you guys are going to be here for 3 weeks, and you're a construction worker. I'm a plumber, and blah blah blah." I'm like, "Here, I have this extra net. Here's my number. When you're done, give me a call." Never got it back. They took it. So,
That was not very nice of them.
no, and I gave him the new one. I still have
Yeah.
my other one. Yeah, I gave him the new one. I'm like, "Yeah, I just got it. Call me when you're done. I'll meet you." And yeah, they brought it back to Ohio. So that's how stuff goes for me. Um,
So your kids called you and told you happy Father's Day? I hope so.
no,
Why?
I don't know.
They forgot, you think?
No, because number two has kids. I'm sure she said Happy Father's Day to her baby daddy.
Probably,
So
yeah.
I had three people say Happy Father's Day to me: my sister-in-law, a cousin, and my uh, I don't know when they'll be son-in-law.
Your wife didn't tell you happy Father's Day?
No, kids, nothing.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. I tell you, if I ever write a movie,
Wow. That's
screenplay,
shocking.
huh?
That's shocking for me to hear.
Nah, I'm used to it.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Uh, don't like that. It says hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
Mhm.
Well, I'm glad you at least took yourself somewhere, you know?
Yeah. Got some ice cream.
Yeah,
2 different kinds of ice cream.
awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Good
You left
burger.
them home?
What's that?
Did you leave them home?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I brought him back food, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what to say to that. I really don't.
you
That's
don't have,
sad.
don't have to say anything. It's all right.
Well, happy Father's Day anyway.
Thanks.
Ryan, did you tell your dad happy Father's Day? Look, don't like that said happy Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day to you too. Don't like that. I hope you had a good one.
Mhm.
So, what'd you do outside today? Just yard work?
I put a water system in for an irrigation water system for one of my gardens.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go get um, attachments to like make a hose, the male and female ends. Cake. Oh, you see, he got a cake, an Asian bakery. Um, but the hose was too short, so I bought a hose, and I'll probably do I did a video on it, but I had to cut
Mm-hmm.
across the old driveway, and it was all gravel, so I had to use the big chipper that weighs as much as me to chip it up, and I put the hose in a piece of pipe like a sleeve, so it wouldn't get crushed with rock and poke holes and stuff in it. So that's what I did. That was at like 1 o'clock, and that's what I'd say in the heat of the height of the heat. I'm out there jackhammering my driveway to run
Well,
a
at least
hose
you took a
underground.
break and you got a nap.
Yeah, I got a little nap in. It was like maybe an hour and a half,
Yeah, it's too hot to be out there
and then the
all day
race
long.
came on, so I put that on outside, and I
Oh,
was
nice.
outside all day from 7 in the morning till 3, and then from like 4:30 till 9, and then I just came back outside. So
Well, eventually, it's going to get really, really hot during like July and August. You're not going to be able
September,
to sit out there. So if you want,
maybe,
you can just sit inside and type while I talk,
maybe.
while we chat. That way you won't disturb anybody in your house.
Oh,
Um,
I could go inside, I guess. I'm not that loud. They're probably boys probably playing a game anyway. Um, yeah, I'd rather have it hot and humid than freezing cold and polar vortex and can't feel your fingers and toes kind of weather. They can have it.
yeah, because you lived in it for so long. That's why.
Yeah. Mhm. So,
It's kind of funny. It rained so much here. I know it rained 9 days in a row.
how
And
much
then
rain do you think you got?
I have no idea, but I can Google it. I mean, I can look it up if you want me to.
You should have a
Um,
rain gauge.
no, I don't have one.
My rain
Um,
gauge has been empty for about a month. That's behind
wow.
part of the little irrigation system. Now the next one's going to be up front.
Yeah, Ryan, you're right. Humid weather is terrible. It makes my hair all frizzy too.
Mine too. I actually going to go get it cut again. It's not even that long. It gets thick. So,
But it was like the neighbors were having a contest on who could get their grass cut the quickest this morning because it was no
mhm,
rain today, you know.
mhm.
They all went out there. It was funny. All you heard was lawnmowers.
I bet. Hey
Hey, P
P.
Digits. How are you? Happy Father's Day to you. I hope you had a good day.
P digits. I didn't watch the ending of the game. Did North Carolina win? We're talking baseball. Simple.
Okay, I'll
Coll-
just listen.
College baseball.
I'll just be quiet.
Oklahoma's been kicking butt. I don't even think they're ranked.
If anybody wants to come up, I'm going to go ahead and paste the link again.
Ryan said he was going to come up.
Did he?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I wish you would have had a better day.
It was a good day. Just
Yeah.
typical every other Sunday. Thought about going fishing and
Hmm.
started doing stuff and same like yesterday. Um, did I take a nap yesterday? I don't think so, but the in-laws brought my boy back, so
Oh, yeah. Did he
we
have
had.
fun?
Oh yeah,
Good.
they brought him to, I don't know what it's called. It's a giant tube of air, so you jump in and it's like you're skydiving, but you're inside a building.
Oh, wow.
So it's like fly Tampa, but they went up to Jacksonville. Um, so my brother-in-law sent some pictures and a video. I'm like, that doesn't look like he's putting in a fence. It looks like he's playing. So yeah, they brought him up for that, but they brought him back yesterday. So we had lunch and visited, and when they left, then I started doing stuff outside, and I didn't start cooking dinner until probably 8. And I was doing chicken on the grill, low and slow. So we didn't eat dinner last night till like 10. So
Oh, wow. Life
uh,
is happy, all good in the world. That's right. Very
yeah,
good.
okay. I was watching it live and I was going back and forth and I shutting it, turning it on, turning it off, checking in. I didn't see the final. There've been some good games for sure. So yeah, I was gonna go fishing late last night, and I don't know.
You should have.
I know I should have. I was tired. I could go every night, but
There's another full moon. Let's see. Let's see when it's going to be.
10 days, 12 days, end of the month, because it's like halfway right now, right?
So it's going to be June 29th. It's the strawberry moon.
Strawberry, because it's strawberry season. They're in bloom.
So let's see. Central, it's going to be 6:57 p.m. That's when it's going to be visible.
6:57, so 8:57, 9 o'clock. What day of the week is that?
Monday.
It's a Monday. Dang it! All right. Yeah, I might have to just take my work truck and go down there
Yeah.
and see,
Mm-hmm.
watch the moonrise. Make sure I have her water ready. Say, see ya. Actually, I'll be on call next week too. So I
Oh, you
start
know what I wanted to tell you? That show
what
that you said y'all are watching, the Burrows,
the
is that what it's
Burrows.
called?
Yeah,
They canceled it.
they did.
Yeah, so it's Netflix canceled it. So
That's
there's
it.
no.
One and done.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't sure. I looked it up, and they're saying, they left all these things open ended. They're gonna, possibly
Mm-hmm.
do more.
Yeah, they said they canceled it. So I'm not going to even watch it because if they're canceling it, it can't be that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got three or four into it, and people watched it without me. So I'm like, I'm too busy.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of season 4 of From. So,
Hmm.
almost done with that one.
And how many years is that?
How many years?
Yeah, how many seasons did they do?
Seasons? Well, there's 5, but it didn't come out yet.
Oh, okay. Cause yeah, I don't know who the youngin was watching it, Stranger Things again. So I don't know if it's still like going. Like, wasn't all that done? Didn't that guy die already? And I'm like, whatever. I walk through and say a few syllables and leave. Go outside and turn on my outside TV. Way better stuff on. Put YouTube on.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
started a live Friday, well, Saturday 2 a.m.
Um,
Nobody was up. It was just me and Big Matt was up. Then I had to go to bed because it was like 3 in the morning.
yeah, when I woke up, I seen it was on, and I asked, "What time did you start this?" Because before I
Yes,
went to bed, I checked, and
I saw.
yeah. So I think Mark showed up for a second,
Yep. Uh-huh.
and yeah, I left her running for a while in the morning.
P digits. Monday is your day. Are you excited? You ready?
I'm not.
I'm not either.
When I was leaving the shop on Friday, a call came in, and she's talking to him, and okay, we'll have somebody there first thing Monday morning. And she looks up the building. It's a huge condo right on the water. I don't know how many stories, 12, 15, whatever, maybe more. About changing out the shutoff valve in a condo. And she said, "Do you want to do it?" I go, "Yeah, sure." I said, "Did they send out emails? Who's the contact for the main maintenance guy or the office manager, whatever, the building manager, because you have to shut down either whole floors or half the building or a whole building,
Hmm.
whatever, to change stuff like that." And she goes, "Oh, I didn't think about that." I'm like, yeah, well, I'll go there Monday and go, yeah, I can't do it. So have to set stuff up. You just can't go in a building like that, and
Right.
you know, depends on what valve it is. But if it's the very first one, no.
You'd have to warn the residents too, right? At least give them
Oh,
some notice.
people, yeah, in places like that, no, it doesn't happen. Yeah, I've gone and um, had to do that. To, change the very first valve in a condo. Well, you have to shut half a building off, a wing, 4 units, whatever. You just can't shut the water off. People have to be notified, you know. Um, so there's been two buildings where we got the permission and it's okay, if things go good, we'll have the water back on in, an hour. Um, the valve that would shut off the building or that it wasn't shutting off. So it's like, okay, now we have to call the city. And this is like turned into a big, huge mess that, can't do it. Sorry. Can't do it today. So, and I'm not
Yeah.
touching that valve. No way. So, yeah, that'll be fun. First thing in the morning, get to drive downtown, go into a cool building and, no parking and tell them that can't be done yet. But maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I just have a feeling what it is. So
Ryan said the whole building?
yeah, sometimes even to get an inspection. So I did. There was hurricane damage, and it was I think in the fourth floor of a condo building. So there was three. The ground floor was parking, and then 3 units below their unit we're working in, and then 3 or 4 units above. So it was like seven stories. And the inspector wanted me to put a um, test on my drain. Like I did videos recently where I do um, put test tees on just to basically test a P trap. It's so dumb. He wanted me to do that for a kitchen. And I said, okay, the only way that I can do that is go down into the parking garage. There's a rat. Plug off the whole,
Oh my God.
plug off the whole stack. Disconnect apartments 1, 2, and 3. Plug them off, and then fill and test my unit. And he's like, some of these people aren't even there. They're snowbirds, so they're not even in the unit. So he let it go with the visual. He's like, run some water down it and make sure it doesn't leak. So,
I'm
yeah.
glad you
Some
know
of
what you're
them are
doing.
done. Hmm?
I said, I'm glad you know what you're doing.
Yeah. I like to argue with some of these inspectors, but they, they're the boss. So,
The little ducks are okay?
yeah,
You
it's
keeping
hilarious.
you're keeping Cujo away from them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, so like at night, we put them in it's a kind of portable um, coop. So there's like a 2 by 2 by 2 square that I can close the door on it, then open it up, and it's like 4 foot by 2 foot. But what we've been doing is letting the ducks out and putting them in there, so they're totally undercover because there's stupid crows hang around in my yard all the time. Like I'm still afraid of my youngest chicken getting attacked and killed um, by a stupid crow. So we've been putting them in there, and my daughter went to get them and put them away. I think she said one of the babies was sitting on the mom on the chicken. Um, but yeah, she there's 3 or 4 more eggs too that we moved into there, and she's sitting on them. So we'll see.
Hey, Lady
Hey,
Sky.
lady.
How are you?
Um, so supposedly we're not keeping them, which bums me out because they're cool. 13. That's it. 13 days to the fourth. Sweet. That means I get to go to my in-laws and actually I have to do plumbing up there.
So,
Um,
what are you going to do with the little ducks?
well, jokingly, I asked one of my coworkers who has like a 2-year-old, like, "Hey, do you want a duck?" I said, "If you take one, this is when we only had 3. Now we have 4. I said, if you take one, you got to take 3 because they'll be lonely." He's like, "I would if I owned, but he rents, so he doesn't want to cause trouble with the landlord." Like, understandable.
Yeah.
Um, I
I'm
was
doing good, Lady
thinking
Sky. Thank you.
of giving them to my in-laws. So 2 sister-in-laws and the mother-in-law, they all have 3 to 5 acre plots all next to each other, and they all have farmettes, and they all have chickens, they all have ducks. The one has geese. some goats, blah, blah, blah. But after what they were saying today yesterday, um, I knew about all the things that are killing their birds. Um, one being a bobcat.
Oh
There's,
no.
there's owls, there's eagles, there's hawks, there's their dogs. They have, anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20 dogs at any given time because they rescue dogs. And a couple of them are just pure killers. Um, my one sister-in-law had a flock of, I bet, over 2 dozen ducks. She doesn't have any ducks left. They're all dead.
Because the dogs attacked them?
Not just the dog. The dogs might get one or two. Like I gave my mother-in-law a rooster and I think 3 hens that we hatched. Um, and I can't have a rooster. One of the dogs killed one of our birds. Poor little chicken. So I don't want to give them to them. I would. I'd bring them to a pond and let them go before I bring them over there.
That's what I would do. Just let them go in the pond.
But I want to keep them.
Oh, well then keep them. Hey, P Digits.
It's Is he leaving?
He's muted. He's
Oh.
probably doing something.
Oh. So yeah. I don't know how many geese. So supposedly they have 2 geese for Christmas dinner. Geese around here to go to the store and buy one is $120 for one bird. So, and ducks, whatever they cost, whatever, and the eggs. I mean, they have them just for the eggs. We've done meat chickens, split them with them. We bought, however many, 10, whatever. They raise them. We go there and butcher them and bring them home. So they have all these things, all these birds for eggs, and they're all getting killed by wild animals. And because my one sister-in-law is such a animal lover, the animals have to eat too. So to sacrifice her animals I'd shoot the bobcat for sure, or coyotes.
Is that legal to do?
Probably. Well, it depends. Coyotes, probably. Bobcats, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Um,
So let me ask you. Okay. So
mhm.
your wife came from Wisconsin, right?
Mhm.
And then at some point her family, her mom and her family moved to Florida,
They all moved to Florida. Yep.
and then she followed
No, we actually bought this house before they did.
before
Before
they
they bought.
moved.
They
Okay.
they were thinking about it. Oh no, you know what? The younger sister moved here a long time ago. Um, they moved from up by Green Bay, Wisconsin, down to DeLand, which has some pretty cool springs around there. Um, so they were here a long time ago, and she found this chunk of property. It's probably 45 minutes north of where she used to live, out in the middle on a dead end road, little tiny town. If you blink, you miss it, type of thing. It's right on a major highway, but it's out in the middle of nowhere, really. So she found a chunk of property, and the three neighboring properties were going to be available. So she just thought, oh, if we buy one, the other sister buys one, or if we bought the end lot, which was empty. Um, so that's how that all came about. And the house I was going to buy, my mother in law came down to visit, at Thanksgiving and was talking to the little old lady that owned it, and she ended up buying it. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
I wondered
the
how that
lot they
happened.
wanted way too much money for. I wasn't going to pay $50,000 for that.
Hmm.
The sister-in-law bought hers for 15.
Oh, wow.
So if I could have bought it for 15 grand, I would have bought it.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Chocolate or strawberry cake? Ryan is asking.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. So the
What about
ice
you?
cream, I got Hurdle ice cream
Oh, nice.
and cherry cheesecake ice cream
Nice.
from Culver's.
Well, tell us about your weekend, P Digits. What did you do? What'd you do today for Father's Day? Anything?
Watch baseball.
I watched baseball.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice.
I
No,
watched a
actually,
little baseball. I watched the NASCAR race, and yeah,
yeah, I went to my parents early in the morning, then met my father-in-law at lunch. Went to Top Golf, came home, went to the vegetable stand, and then threw some ribeyes on the grill, some potatoes.
Hmm.
That's the day.
nice. Where are they now in the as far as the playoffs, World Series, whatever? And is this it?
Yeah, tomorrow will be it.
So what's the um, who's leading?
Well, they're tied.
Oh, they are tied. So it's do or
Hmm.
die.
Hmm.
Nice.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yep, it'll be on 7 o'clock Eastern.
Hmm.
Did you hear from your kids, P Digits?
Not today. Nope.
Yeah. See, they don't care. The younger generation, they don't care at all.
That like breaks my heart hearing that.
It's true. They're all young punks. They don't care.
Ryan, you gave
Ryan
your
did.
Ryan, you made sure that your dad knew that you appreciated him, right? Did you hug him? I hope you did.
Ryan went out and cut the grass for his
They
dad.
need hugs too.
Hmm.
No, I was recognized today. So yeah,
Well, that's good.
yeah.
As long as they put a little effort into it, you know?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Don't
There was
completely
effort.
forget about it.
No, there was definitely effort.
Friday afternoon, I don't remember the conversation, uh, but I was getting ready to change a faucet at my shop, and my coworker said, "Come here, I got something for you." I'm like, "What?" And he came over to give me a hug. I'm like, "I don't need your hug."
That's sweet. Who did that?
One of my coworkers.
One of the twins?
No,
No.
mm-mm.
Was it a
No,
woman?
no.
Who was
I
it?
get
Tell me.
sent to HR if that's the woman.
Not if it just for a hug.
It's the boss's wife, so
Oh, that might be a problem. Yeah.
yeah. Well, and she's HR, so
I guess he felt like you needed one.
yeah, I guess. So yeah, I don't remember exactly the conversation. I'm old and tired and forget stuff.
I hope he squeezed you really
Bought him
hard.
a cake, and we had a picture. That's nice.
Pictures are important.
Uh-huh.
Always take pictures.
Sure.
They are.
I know. I don't take enough of them.
You need to. When you go visit your parents, I need you to take a picture with each one. Take one
Uh-huh.
with your mom, take one with your dad, take one with your
Mhm.
sister, take one with your brother, take one with your other brother, and then get all in a one picture together. Get somebody to take a
That's
picture of
gonna
y'all
be
together.
that'll be a tough one.
You can do it.
Yeah. Well,
You can do it.
I got to get the other brother out there, which won't happen. So,
Why?
because it just won't.
Okay.
Because there's stubborn people involved.
Oh, good Lord.
Mhm. Yeah.
When we're all dead, none of this is going to matter. You realize that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're
Sure.
mad at each other, right?
Yeah.
Well, tell them to get over it.
Uh, we have. My sister has come on out and see the new place. I don't think he's seen her new place yet. Finished. He might have been out once while it was being built. He only lives. If you count it's just highway time, less than 10 minutes.
I think her place is awesome, just from that one view that I saw.
Oh, it's an awesome view. She has a sauna right there, a barrel sauna. As you're facing the lake off to the right. So, yeah, she has eagles swooping down, getting ducks in front of her. She had a family of geese out there in front of her place.
She'd get the greatest live stream if she just put a camera out there by the water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she's not into that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then our neighbor, I don't know if he's on our lake or because there's the main lake and then there's a smaller lake. I think he's on the main lake. I think he's a doctor. He has a close up of an eagle sitting on a dead tree right on his dock that she sent me. I was trying to figure out how to send it via, put it in just a post, but I can't figure that out. I've only done like 3 pictures.
What are you trying to do? She sent it
But
to you in a text?
yeah, and then I screenshot it so it's in my pictures, and I was trying to put that up on a post on
So
YouTube.
the picture that she sent you, if you put your finger on it and you hold it down, it'll
Mm-hmm.
say save or save to device or something like that.
Yeah, I did
And
that.
then no, you did a screenshot, you said.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. So anyway,
Mm-hmm.
if you put your finger on it, it will say save or save to device or whatever. Then it's going to end up in your little photo, your camera roll. So then
Isn't
you
that
go,
isn't that what it does when I took a screenshot and it's
yeah,
in
but
my
when you do a
photos?
screenshot, it will end up there. But it's
That's what
not
I did.
as okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm
So
not
just
arguing. I just don't know.
okay. So when you do a screenshot, you're taking
Uh-huh.
the pictures of the whole screen, not just the picture. So it's not as pretty. You just want the picture, right?
Well, yeah, but I zoomed it out,
Oh,
so
okay.
it is just
Just the
a
picture.
picture. So
Okay. I
now to
got
take it from there and to put it in a post, I've done it a couple times and I
mhm.
don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Would you like me to tell you how?
Sure, I might
Okay.
forget, but go ahead.
Okay. So you go to your page
Uh-huh.
and then you go to the post
Okay, I tried that.
section.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at mine while I tell you. So you go to your
Mm-hmm.
page.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get to mine. You go to post, right? And it's going to say share an image to start a caption, whatever. You click on that.
Oh, and then
And
it'll
then up,
say go to your pictures or whatever.
yes. And then you pick the
Okay.
picture you want, you click on it, and it's going to end up right there as a post.
Gotcha. Maybe I'll try it again because I only have like 3 on there.
Would you like to try it now?
I would have to go away from this.
Well, if you want.
No, I'll do it when I'm done.
Okay.
And when I can't do it, I'll try it again tomorrow.
Okay.
It's technology, so it's not gonna
Yeah, I
work.
know. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I missed Belt Loops live. Was that this morning?
He was on today. I watched a little of it.
I missed it. Yeah, the Father's Day one. Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching a few minutes of it. I was in and out watching. It was in the shed.
And then I watched Ed like off and on because we were doing stuff, but I was listening. And
Hmm.
then I listened to a little bit of Lance and Simon
Yeah, that might
on
have. What do they talk about mostly?
cooking,
No, okay.
barbecuing, stuff like
Hmm.
that. Really, I think it's just a bunch of men in there and me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. There's like no other women. I was like, I'm the only woman in here. So I just kind of left.
kind of like here.
Kind of like here. Yeah.
Hmm. Did you have Sky pop in every now and then,
She
or
hops around though.
uh,
Yeah,
uh,
Belt Loop
uh,
usually does a live in the morning when he doesn't have to work doubles.
yeah.
But he works a lot.
Hmm.
I swore he said he worked 96 hours this past week. I think that's what he said
That
yesterday
would be
morning.
crazy.
It is crazy. That's too much.
Yeah, that's way too much. You work and sleep. That's it. You
Yeah,
don't
you
have
need to do
time for
more than
anything else.
that.
I got like yard waste to rake up and stuff. My perpetual jungle.
Yeah.
So, um, yeah, the guy that my neighbor stopped by today, I asked him about my bees, how they're doing. He said they're doing good. So maybe someday I'll get a little honey. That'll be cool. But the bees supposedly are doing all right.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Belt Loop goes live all the time.
Mhm.
It's either the Belt Loop or the police one.
Yeah. P Digits, he must be concentrating on TV right now.
One of your ladies that are on here, she'll pop in every now and then. She had like an 11-hour live.
Who's that?
I don't remember.
Oh.
One of the ones overseas. Is she from the Philippines or?
Oh yeah, I have a few. Yeah.
I was just going through
Mhm.
and yeah, it was like almost 12 hours. And
Wow.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. If it was, thing of a waterfall, or if it was her, talking. If it was
Mhm.
just, like you do at the fireplace. TV requires all the attention. Hmm. Yeah. So I just found that a little. That's a long live.
They're working on their watch hours.
Yeah, I guess so.
Speaking of the Philippines, okay?
Hmm.
So I usually pay all the bills. Like I go online, I pay all the bills. There's a couple that my husband will pay on his own, like the Netflix and all that, because I don't deal with any of that, right?
Hmm.
Well, he's got a Capital One card that I had to call in to pay. All
Hmm.
right, because he usually does it, but he didn't do it. I did it. Okay. So I call in, right? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This was, I don't know, Thursday maybe.
Hmm.
So I'm calling in to make the payoff on it. And this lady's talking to me and um, she's asking for, the number and the payment and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden I hear a rooster, loud
Hmm.
as can be.
Hmm.
And she keeps talking and she's foreign, but a lot of those people have customer service jobs.
Right.
And we did everything. We did the payment, it's processed. And I said, is that a rooster? And she laughed and she's like, oh, you heard that? And I was like, yeah. So then it did it again and again, and it got louder and louder. I was
Yeah.
like, that's a rooster, right? And she goes, yeah. She said, it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning here, and they're up early. They're in the next room. I
And
said, they're in the next room. She's like,
really.
yeah. I said, may I ask where you are? She's like, oh, she said something. I'm near the Philippines. Have you ever been here? I said, no. And it kind of
Every.
freaked me out because I'm like, oh, great. This Filipino woman now has all my information,
Uh huh.
and she's in like a hut somewhere next to a rooster.
Right. Yeah. Everybody has chickens in their house over there.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was weird.
Somebody else on here has chickens and roosters in their house.
There's a guy from India. He's always live streaming and he sleeps on the ground in a big pile of dirt. And there's
with like
chickens.
cobras and stuff around in India.
No, he's just got chickens all around him, climbing on him and everything. And then every once in a while, you'll see a rat run by. It's disgusting. So gross.
Yeah, that is. Chickens are messy. Pooping on you and stuff.
While
That's
you sleep.
disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Well, at least he doesn't have ducks. You think chickens are bad. Try having a couple ducks. Holy cow.
Did you name the ducks?
The babies? No,
Yeah.
not yet. I got Muller and Curly and Shemp. And if we get any more, then I don't know. Yeah, the other ducks have names, so I don't know. The wife doesn't want to keep them, so we're technically not supposed to have any without a permit.
Oh, well, then you better not keep them.
So I don't have a permit for the other ones, but whatever. I've had them for a long time. Nobody's going to say anything. They're hidden. Every now and then they'll escape and get into the front, which is kind of funny. Same with the chickens. They'll be running around the front yard tearing stuff up. Like, no, gotta get in the
So
back.
where did the mama duck go? She just said, I'm out of here?
Well, I don't think they'll sit there and sit on them to hatch them. They lay the eggs. I mean, that's how I realized, my daughter, she's supposed to get them every day. And I went out there one afternoon, maybe I was putting them away at night. And there were like 24 eggs in there. I'm like, somebody's not doing their job, because we get 2 eggs a day. So if there's 24, they haven't been collected in a long time.
It's been a while.
And that little boy duck is doing what boy ducks do every day. And the one hates them. She tries to avoid him, and he's all over her like flies on.
Wow.
So yeah, we just held them up with a flashlight and saw that it wasn't just a yolk. Like, let's put them underneath the chicken, because she was never like that. It was just like, I don't know, maybe a month ago that she started doing it. She's sitting on eggs and she would not leave. She's just sitting on the eggs. And like, you have to get up and go get water, and you got to eat, especially water. It's like 100 degrees. It's hot in that cage in their coop. So she was sitting on chicken eggs that'll never hatch because we don't have a rooster. So that's why I thought, let's just stick the duck eggs under there and see what happens. Well, my wife went to grab the chicken to put her out in with the other chickens to get water and food and stuff. And she picked it up and there was a baby duck. Like, whoa. And then at the end of the day, there were 3. And the next day there was another one. So we have 3 or 4 more eggs. When I went out there just to look at the last one, I kind of moved her out of the way so I could look at the baby. And there was 1 egg in there. She took it, so she moved. She took it and rolled it up underneath her and sat on it. See, the ducks are going crazy right now. Knock it off! Naughty Finley. He's naughty. Go to sleep.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Yeah, jeez. His little duck weenie hanging out. So yeah, she gets all puffy. You go in there by her, and she gets all fluffed up, and yeah, she's a good mama.
She tells you to back off. Yep.
So.
P Digits, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Just listen.
Okay. Just checking. Okay. Well, let's see. I have 3 people listening in. Hello to the 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not ready for Monday. I could have one more day to just chill.
Me too. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go deal with this stupid condo building. That's a pain.
Bring it on. Bring on Monday.
I can hear your fans.
I can't.
Yeah, that's why I keep muting it.
Yeah. Makes him sound like a robot.
I can't hear them.
Well, he muted himself.
Oh,
So we just got a close up of your ear
oh, okay.
for
Well,
nothing.
I was listening. I had it up on the thing. That's all. Mm-hmm. That was my good ear. So.
I'm so glad that your coworker hugged you Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I hope somebody else hugged you tomorrow.
Maybe. There's Gary.
Hey, Gary, how are you? How's it going?
29.
He's working. Mm-hmm.
We were just talking about you, Gary, actually. I was saying I missed your live this morning.
I
Cause
was
you,
listening a little bit.
yeah.
Short day. What's a short day? Only 12 hours? 2 short days this week. 8 hours? 8 hours is a normal day. Yeah, we're just talking about the Philippines. Somebody was asking somebody, why would you want to go to the Philippines now? Is there in their monsoon season or something? And then I went back out to chip up my driveway. It's getting close to 4,000.
Yay, good. Oh,
Four
16-hour
16-hour
days.
days. Dang. Yeah, that's a long day. I did that on occasion. Maybe not 16 hours, but we would work 8 hours roughing and then go and trim for 4 or 5 hours because we were way too busy. So we were getting 12 to 14 hours a day plus Saturday, 8 hours on Saturday. So those are pretty good checks. Only for a couple years. Dang. I don't know. I'm ready to hang it up now.
Are you
I,
really?
my neighbor across the street,
Mm-hmm.
he's over 75. I don't know how old he is, but he's getting up there. And I seen him the other day. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? It's like, yeah, I can't find a job. I'm like, find a job? You should be retired. He was working for his buddy. He had a auto body, like a body shop. So he was working there kind of part time and just doing random stuff for him. Like, you need to be retiring. You don't need to be freaking working, for crying out loud. You worked for the sheriff's department for a long time. I don't know what kind of pension they have, but um,
I've noticed a lot of older people are going back to work and they're doing like DoorDash, which I find really sad that they have to do that. But, you know,
um, Uber. I this is exciting. This past week, I went to change out a water heater, and I got a lawnmower off the customer. He gave me a great deal.
nice.
So yeah, it was sweet. So the thing was, we quit doing it because of this reason. If if you went and bought a water heater from Home Depot or Lowe's. So in this case, it was Home Depot. We used to put them in. You go and buy it. We would put it in at obviously a cheaper cost if we, buy the water heater. The problem is they have a different grade of water heater. They have like homeowner grade at Home Depot and contractors grade at the wholesaler. So we put it in. It was a couple years old and it failed. I don't know if it like started on fire like this one did or whatever. So they switched it out. They got a free water heater. We put it in. They're out of hot water. So I go over there, me and the guy that gave me a hug, and we called Ream, and they said, okay, we'll call Home Depot, and we'll have our Home Depot people come and bring you a water heater and put it in, and it'll all be 100% free. And I said, okay, he doesn't want to do that. Your water heaters catch it on fire and stuff. I'm going to go get a water heater and put it in. So what kind of rebate or what kind of whatever does he get? She said, oh, okay, you get a $550 in-store credit. And he said, fine, we'll do that. So my boss brought me a water heater. In the meantime, the wife came home and she's asking what was going on. We said, yeah, we're going to change it out. New one's coming. You get a $550 credit, store credit. And my guy goes, unless, we go drop it off and we just, go shopping for ourselves. And she goes, what do you need at Home Depot? And I said, well, my lawnmower took a crap. So I'm thinking of getting a Milwaukee battery operated one because I only have a little strip of grass, but I need a lawnmower. The last time I cut it was with the weed whacker and that sucked. So she goes, oh, you need a lawnmower? How about that one? And I looked at it and I said, well, if you don't need it, the husband has Parkinson's, so he can't cut the grass anymore. So she goes, let me go ask him. So she went and asked him. He came out and I said, if you can't use it, I could use it. He goes, what do you get? What do you give me for it? I said, I'll give you $100. He said, done. So I bought an
Nice.
awesome lawnmower.
Yeah.
We tried starting it. There was no gas in it. We tried starting it. It wouldn't start. My guy's going, okay, first thing I would do, take the plug out, go get a new plug, clean the air filter, drain all the gas out, put new gas in. I get it home, pull it off the truck, open up the top, went, need some gas. Put some gas in it, one pull, cut my grass. It's got front wheel drive. You don't even have to push it. It goes all by itself. It's awesome.
Nice.
So what else was I going to say about that? I got the there was something else about the lawnmower and that guy. Yeah. I guess that was it. The lawnmower, $100.
Well, I'm glad you got a new one. Well, a new to you one, right?
Yeah. It's got a cool thing. I've never had seen this on a lawnmower. You can hook a hose up, turn the water on, start it up, and it'll wash underneath. Never seen that before. Some water heaters explode. They explode because people plug the relief valve. The relief valve is there for a reason. So yeah, if the relief valve doesn't work, it could explode.
So does anybody have one of those? What is it? A battery operated one?
Lawnmower?
Those mowers? Yeah.
I'm trying to think if my neighbor has one. He had an electric one.
Mm-hmm.
I think my boss has a battery one. Wajamin. It's like
Hello, how are
but
you?
Wajamin.
Is that how you say it? Wajamin?
I think so.
Electric. I mean electric. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Does anybody have one of those? Does it work
Gary
well?
has a battery operated lawnmower. Is it a Milwaukee? I'm a big Milwaukee guy.
Yeah, I can tell.
Um, but I don't know if the batteries I have would fit it. I think it would be even a bigger and badder. Um, is that how you say it, Wajamin? My boy's name is Benjamin.
I love that name, Benjamin.
Yeah.
Did your daughter start her job yet?
No.
No.
I asked her yesterday, aren't you supposed to be starting? Because I was going to say, oh, it's Ryobi.
That's what my husband uses, Ryobi,
Yeah,
the
Ryobi's pretty
tools.
big. They're all right. Um, Leonard Mountain Homes, and I think Ed, they go back and forth about it. Uh, they're Milwaukee fans, and Ed is DeWalt, so they'll go back and forth joking about that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ford or
Yeah.
Chevy, you know.
DeWalt is
CFO.
nothing but Black and Decker now.
What's that?
DeWalt is nothing but Black and Decker.
Yeah, I think Black and Decker is done, aren't they?
No, Black and Decker purchased DeWalt like
Oh, they did.
15, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen their stuff for. I thought it was the other way around. Like they got bought out and they just went away.
Mm-mm. No. No. They bought the name and put their parts in it.
Hmm. Yeah, that's how the water heaters are. There's only two manufacturers. They just put different names on them for
Hmm.
the stores. So
It's just like the lawnmowers over at Lowe's. Doesn't matter which one you buy, it's practically the same.
the one that I had was a Poulan, and I used to have a Poulan chainsaw. So I don't know how old it is. It's probably about 10 years old because I think I bought it when I bought the house when I finally moved down here, or no, just when I bought it. Um, I found a guy on Craigslist that buys broken ones. He'll buy them off you, and I said, okay, mine's broken. Could you either a fix it or um, I'll give you this broken one if you have one that works, like trade, and I'll buy the other one off you. I kept texting him. My guy that gave me a hug, he had one that was broken. I was going to give it to him as part of payment fixing it. He just like blew me off and never called. I'm like, dude, I need my lawnmower fixed. So I called two other places. Um, there's a shop that fixes stuff for our shop. The last thing he fixed was a rotting machine. I said, hey, I got a Poulan lawnmower. He goes, Poulan is the reason why I quit fixing chainsaws. He goes, they're junk. He goes, for $20-$30 worth of parts, I'm gonna have to charge you minimum 150. He goes, you might as well just go buy a new lawnmower. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. So my lawnmower is going to the scrapper. It's sitting in my shop right now. So, what's cane sauce? Sugar cane? Grandma Teresa, hello.
Hey, Grandma Teresa. How are you?
Evening, Teresa.
Yeah, so I grew up with
No, I
Lawn Boy.
was.
Anybody
Oh.
remember Lawn Boy? Lawn Boy
Hmm.
was part of OMC, Johnson Motors. That's where my dad worked. So he always got manufacturers, pricing, or whatever. So we always had a lawn boy, and it always was self-propelled. So that's how I made all my money as a youth.
Same.
Good old lawn boy.
But it started off with a push. The self-propel was later.
Yeah.
No, whenever I buy yard equipment, I always go to the dealer. Try to buy
hmm
commercial grade as much as possible.
Yeah.
Brooke, you're at 259 subscribers.
I
You're
am.
moving on up. Yeah.
Hmm.
You used to have like 140.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you sitting at?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm at 1,232. I know, right?
That's pretty
Big
good.
time.
Big time. Let's see. Oh, I just subbed to you with Jammin. Looks like you have a fun channel.
What do they do?
It's all about laughter.
Everybody needs to laugh.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha. Wadjaman is good people. Okay.
Good to know.
If Gary says you're good, then
Yeah, I go with it. If if he ever says that, I just go with it.
Yeah, Gary's good people.
I'm gonna have to go and watch Ed's latest live and see who he's yelling at.
Yeah, because I didn't watch the whole thing. I mean, like I said, I was doing stuff, but I was listening and I didn't hear the ending. I wonder who he was yelling at.
Corey's Comedy Channel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Never heard of them either. Over at Corey's. You didn't do
Well,
Jen's trivia, did you?
me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Did you win?
No, I only got one.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I think I listened in towards the end, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I only got one. Some of those things are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many? Oh, there we go. Up to 8 likes. 8 likes and
Awesome.
5 people in there. 4. 3. Because one's my work phone.
Oh, okay. Now I'm down to 2. They don't like you talking about them.
Gary says he thinks Corey's a magician. Does he have any clown acts on? You afraid of clowns?
Clowns don't bother me.
No,
You?
not really. But my mom, I think my sister has it now. It was my mother's, and I don't know where she got it from. But it's about a 3 foot tall, very scary looking clown from could be from like the 30s,
Oh
maybe.
no.
Yeah, it is very creepy. And when I was a kid, it was at my grandma's house. And she was the mean grandma. She wasn't the nice grandma.
Yeah, didn't
So
everybody have one nice grandma and one mean
yeah,
one?
yeah. My mom's grandma, she was 100% thin. Um, she would give you a lunapi. So a lunapi is that on your either right between the eyes or in the ear. Bam, she do a lunapi.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you didn't do what she said, she would grab you by the baby hairs on the back of your neck and go, I told you to eat your oatmeal, then go outside and play. Yeah, she was the
Wow.
mean one. We'd go, gee, Grandma, why do you smoke cigarettes? She's like, I've been smoking for 70 years. Why quit now? I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. She was the one, though, that like my earliest memories of anything was up at her place, up in, uh, and her, I think it was her brother, had a cabin on, it's the biggest lake in the UP, so fishing off the dock, but getting my BB gun that you've seen here live and in person,
Mm-hmm.
The Red Ryder BB gun when I was 4, shooting it in her house in a box as a 4-year old. Yeah, I remember that.
Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Ooh, it's up to 16. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yep, you shoot your eye out, kid. Exactly. I still have it. It's sitting right over there. I could go get it if you want. I'll show it to you.
Let's
Simple.
not.
Simple. You will yell at me because you can't show stuff like that on YouTube. I don't like that. Even if it is just a BB gun. I was trying to shoot palmetto bugs with it.
YouTube does not like guns.
No, but then why are there channels with guns?
I don't know.
I watch people with guns all the time.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I love guns.
So,
I don't
does
have
it
a gun.
matter, Gary, if we show a gun or not? Because I thought it mattered.
I don't know. Just the
Ryan,
Christmas Story. Did you ever see the
Ryan,
Christmas Story
did you get
movie?
something in the mail yet?
Me or Ryan?
Ryan, don't point it at the camera.
The only one I ever showed on here was my BB gun. And Simple freaked out. Did I shoot it? I don't think I shot it. I might have. There was a palmetto bug climbing on my shed. I might have shot at it.
Sleep well, P Digits. Have
Have
a
a
good
good
week.
week. Have a good Monday. Be better than mine, I'm sure.
I figured he was tired because he was very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay, though.
Yeah.
Or I always think people are mad at me. And And I was like, well, why would he have come up on panel if he was mad? That doesn't make any sense. So I figured he was sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually he's very talkative. So
Mhm.
that's okay. I hope you sleep well. Hey,
Hello,
Shawnee.
Shawnee.
How's it going?
Shawnee had a long day of gardening.
Did she really?
I don't know.
Oh, you're just saying?
Yeah,
You're just assuming, right?
yeah. I assumed. Um, yeah. See, she's busy. She's busy every weekend doing stuff.
I bet.
Moving
She's
a
got,
whole house has got to be
yeah,
intense, crazy, and then you have little kids. Oi, oi, oi.
little bitties. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so did you do a live on Friday, and then um, is it Carol? Did she do a live right after yours? Because you were talking about how to irrigate stuff. I put in a new irrigation system today. We'll see how it works. Because, it doesn't rain down here in Florida. Up by my in laws, their gardens are going like crazy. They've never had so many zucchini and cucumbers. And everything we planted for my mother in law is going crazy, except the peanuts. Kind of disappointed on that. I wanted to get my own peanuts. But yeah, we don't get any rain, so I have to water, which sucks. Just makes my water bill higher. That's all I have is sand. So I have a garden in my front yard, and we had a whole truckload of wood chips delivered. So all it was wood chips, and we filled the whole thing with just sweet potatoes. And we let it grow. It went all crazy, and we got a few sweet potatoes out of it. Um, all the chips broke down, and you would think it would be like dirt. No, it's all sand. I should invest. I should have invested a long time ago in um, cow manure because I couldn't even tell you how many thousands of bags I bought of black dirt, cow manure, potting soil, wood chips. I'm waiting on wood chips. We're like signed up for whatever company that if they're in the area, they just drop off a huge load of wood chips, and I need more. So one of these days I'll come home and there'll be a huge pile of wood chips. Um, yeah, everything that said they say grows really easy in Florida. I don't know. Anything on a vine dies, except loofah. We did good with loofah. All the sweet potatoes last year we planted, I think the dirt was too good because all the raised beds, like I make my own compost. So I've made 7, 8, 9 huge garbage cans full of compost. It's thick, rich, all the table scraps, etc., all the chicken and duck poop manure and stuff. Um, so I think the dirt was too good for the sweet potatoes. So now we're doing it in just sand.
Good night. I hope you have a good week. Thanks for coming by.
Who's leaving?
Wood jamming.
Oh, mm-hmm.
So
See ya.
click on that link I just posted, Brooke, and
Me?
yeah, that's the guy that Gary's talking about. He's in Florida too.
Oh,
And yeah, look at his channel.
Oh, David the Good. 352,000. Dang. I think I've heard
Yeah,
of him.
he's doing all right.
Mm-hmm. I think I've heard of him. Yeah, there's a few Florida people that I subscribe, and my wife subscribes to the same people. Um, More food, less work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at some stuff that he does. But like, we have all sorts of different fruit trees and stuff, and every time, like right now, I got 2 different banana trees growing bananas. Every time I get bananas coming, the tree blows over and I don't get them. So
Well, I
hope,
hope you get a
hope
banana this time.
I hope so. I want banana. I got 3 mangoes that are almost ready. Can't wait. They were full of buds, and we had that stupid freeze, so we didn't even know if the tree would make it or not. So we covered it up with blankets, and it survived. And we got 3 mangoes coming, which is cool.
Baby number 12?
Wait, what? Hold on. Um,
That's
David
insane.
Book, Florida growing. He's in Alabama. Um, yeah, no kidding. Wow. The house comes Tuesday, so it's being delivered and set on your foundation on Tuesday.
That's
That's
exciting.
yeah. And then the fun begins. You get to hook up all the plumbing and the electric, and you got in floor heat in the basement. That's awesome. Radiant heat, love it. Do some drywall patching. You're gonna have some cracks in the wall, but a little bit of spackle, fix that right up. Compost your enemies. Hmm. I have a few enemies I'd like to compost.
He's talking about me.
Oh, it says that he has a couple of his books. Attic, wall ceilings, yup. And do you have contractors for all that stuff? All the mechanicals?
Sounds like Shawnee's going to be very busy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. I went to school with a kid that they moved his house. He had a really old farmhouse, and they moved it about a quarter mile. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. That's cool. So are you kind of out in the boonies then? So do you have a well slash and city water? You had the city sewer, or you have a septic?
Shawnee, do you have a red light in your town? I don't.
Well and a septic, okay. Was there a foundation on there already? 10 minutes out of town. Nice. Yeah.
You tired, Brooke?
Oh, a little bit. Not
Okay.
bad. Oh, and brand new foundation, okay. Was this property you owned before? Didn't you have a fire? I'm not sure.
That was quick,
Yeah,
Gary.
that didn't take long at all. So are you done then? If you said that the next shift is coming in, or do you work with them also? Or no, you said today's your short day. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to work double shifts anymore. I mean, I do when I'm on call, but it's not like a given that you're working 8 hours extra straight.
So Friday, I had to go to the eye doctor, right?
Yeah, did you
And
get
it,
glasses?
well, no.
Did you
Um,
have glasses?
what's that?
Did you ever have glasses before?
Oh yeah, since I was like
Oh,
12 years old. Yeah.
oh, okay.
So I went and it's a new doctor because my old doctor that I have been going to for 35 years does not take my insurance anymore. Why?
Oh, geez.
I don't know. I've been going to him since I was 12. So yeah.
Uh-huh,
So I had a new doctor and this little new doctor was 34 years old
uh-huh.
and apparently my eyes have gotten pretty bad. So he gave me my prescription for my contacts and my glasses. And he's like, the older we get, the worse our sight is going to be. And I just kind of looked at him like, what are you calling me old? And he just like, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
But he was calling me old, but that's okay. But that place I went to, I mean, I got there at like 9:15 and I didn't leave till well after 11:30. It took way too long. Way too long. They were really, really busy.
Uh-huh.
But I got contacts. I had to order them. And then I looked at their glasses, but it looked like grandma glasses that
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into. So I'm just
Kind
going to
of like
order.
these?
No, not like that. That's the ones I have now. They
No.
look just like yours.
Okay.
No, these grandma glasses, they're huge.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
Like
not
big
into
old
that.
Harry Carey glasses?
Yeah, they're
Mm-hmm.
huge. And that's like the style right now, but I don't like it. Anyway, I got to order them online.
No.
And honestly, stuff costs too much. It really does.
Oh, it's insane.
It's insane.
My father-in-law had Harry Carey. Yeah, Harry Carey. Um, yeah, he had cataract surgery and unbelievable from what it was. That's nuts. I just
So,
went and got glasses within this past year. So all I ever had was the cheaters,
mhm.
and my eyes were getting bad. Um, I don't think I have cataracts in one of them. What's another thing you can get?
Stigmatism?
Stigmatism. What's another thing for not wearing sunglasses? Maybe it is cataract.
Um, I don't know.
Um, whatever it is. So when I was up north, I wore sunglasses all the time. When I'm down here, I never wear sunglasses anymore. I don't know why. Um, but I sat down. You know, they go in and they do the little testing in the one room. I went in another room, and this eye doctor my wife has been going to basically since she's been coming down here. Um, he like started yelling at me that I should have been in there 10 years ago. That's how bad my eyes were. So like driving at night, and then if it was raining, oh, it was bad. Um, yeah. How do you know where to go online? Yeah. How do you know where to go?
A few years ago, I just Googled online, you know,
Glasses are us.
it's called glassesusa.com, and I ordered a pair and it was perfect. So I've been ordering from them for like 5 years now. So Shawnee, you're going to live pretty much next to your parents? Is that what you're saying? I'm reading her. I'm going back because I missed it.
You know what you call yelling. So, no, yeah, he was scolding me. He was kind of yelling. He was scolding me very much, going, "You should have been in here 10 years ago." But I'm a procrastinator, so you know, whatever.
I've had glasses too since I was 12, Shawnee. And then I think at 13 I got contacts, but I still have to wear glasses. People don't understand this. Like my vision is so bad during the day. I wear contacts. So like at night I take the contacts out, I put the glasses on because if I
Mhm.
don't, I will run into walls. That's how bad I cannot see. I actually
I
had to
think that's
hold the
how my
hand.
wife is.
Is it that bad? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
her
bad.
eyes are terrible. Mm,
I'm sorry, Shawnee. Okay. So you'll be close to him? Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. And so the place that you're in now, are you renting it or do you own it? Are you going to sell it?
I think she's renting.
She's renting? Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gary.
Hmm.
Today must have been kind of tough for you, I know. Yeah, it is a waste of money.
I
Um, yeah.
my my coworker, I'm just gonna call him the hugger. So he was asking me this week about his situation. He rents, and his wife's grandma died and left her the house. Her brother, and her dad. So if they sell it, they split it three ways. If she moves in, she gets the house. They don't want any money. The brother's a lawyer up in New York. The dad lives like 2 blocks away. He doesn't want anything to do with it. So if she wants the house, she can have it. But it's in my town here where her mother died and the grandmother just died. So she doesn't want to move into the house because, that's where her grandma lived and whatever. So I'm telling them, going, okay, you're renting basically 2 grand a month. You buy you get the house. All he has to do is pay the taxes on it. He doesn't have a mortgage. But on the other hand, if he sells it, he could basically be debt free except for rent. So he doesn't know what he wants to do. I go, I know what I would do. I'd move into the house, fix it up a little bit, sit on
Hmm.
it for a couple years, and then sell it. But I don't think he's
I
going to do
guess
that.
I guess what I'm thinking is, well, exactly. She's saying she's paid 175 grand in rent.
Hmm.
It's smarter to put that into like a home that you're actually owning,
You're
you
right.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, rent and stupid car payment.
Oh, I
Hate
hate a
it.
monthly note. Oh my God, I hate it so much.
Hmm. I can't wait till my car is paid off. The Well, down in Florida, we're getting rid of the property taxes. Hopefully, the problem down here is stupid insurance. I pay $1,000 a month in insurance. It's ridiculous. They need to get that under control. But when hurricanes come through and
A
slap
thousand.
$1,000 a month
Jesus.
for insurance. Hmm. So if it was all reversed, where 1,000 went to the principal and 400 to interest, or 600 to interest, and 400 to insurance, or 600 to insurance, that would be one thing. But yeah, the highest thing on my mortgage is my insurance, and I have to have it.
You do
So
have to have it, yeah?
if I didn't have a mortgage, I would gamble and not have insurance. Even being in Florida, my neighbor across the street, she hasn't had insurance forever.
Oh, wow.
But
Hey, Brian.
when
How's it
something bad
going?
happens, then it comes out of your own pocket. So, like, she had issues with a leak, and it cost lots of money, and mold showed up, and then asbestos, and it just like one thing led to another. And she had to, it all came out of her own pocket. So maybe that's why the guy still has to work. I don't know. Um, Thought about going to the Philippines. I thought about going to Finland, but it's winter there a lot.
Happy Father's Day to you, Brian. I hope you had a good day.
Um, I knew this was many years ago. I bought the guy's truck um, through the from the church that we are going through. They went to Thailand, and I think they're still there. So this has got to be at least 25 years ago. Remember the big tsunami that happened there? They
Yeah.
moved there right before that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Um, yeah, they loved it there. They went there for like a 2-year missionary thing, and I think they stayed.
I have no desire to go to those places, not even to visit, like India, the Philippines, Vietnam, none of that. I just have no desire. Now, I'd like to see the UK and I'd like to go to France maybe, but I'm
Mm,
good. I don't want to see any of that.
I don't either. I like going to Michigan.
I've only been to Michigan once and it was freezing.
Hmm. Um,
I agree with you, Gary.
I knew a guy from the East Coast that won a lottery, and basically blew all his money. Was trying to sell his house back east, and he had moved to Illinois. So I don't know if he moved in with a relative or something. He was laying, like doing driveways, like the blacktop, the tarring and stuff of them for a job, trying to make his mortgage, trying to sell the house, and things didn't end well for that guy. Like,
Oh no.
yeah, it wasn't good.
What happened?
He committed suicide.
Oh,
Wife and 2 kids.
I missed that part. You said that?
No, but
Oh.
you forced it out of me.
Oh.
All I said was bad things happened.
Well, that could be anything.
Yeah, well, he committed suicide.
Oh, okay. And
So
do you
much,
know the
so
reason
much
why?
for winning the lottery because he couldn't sell his house. So
Seriously?
he was in such dire financial situation. Their shop was right next to our shop, and he would come down and BS with us after work. He was constantly buying scratchies, constantly buying the lotto, going, I gotta hit it, I gotta hit it, I gotta hit it. Like,
Oh, he had issues.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. What did
yeah,
he do?
he committed suicide.
How did he do it is my
I
question.
don't remember.
Oh, you don't know.
No, it was a long time ago. I don't remember.
Brooke is getting aggravated with me.
No,
Did you see that face you made?
no,
Oh, one day he's just going to say, will you shut the hell up?
no, I wouldn't do that. You tell it to me.
I never said that.
I said you can.
No, I
And
don't talk
someday
like
you
that.
will, because I say dumb stuff. So
I don't like to say shut up. I jokingly say it,
say be
but
quiet.
no. He says shut up to most folks. He's never said it to me.
I say shut up to my animals.
That's not nice. You're breaking
They're
their little
annoying.
hearts.
They don't know what it means.
Of course they do. They know that you're yelling at them.
Oh, I was yelling at my ducks tonight
Why?
because they wouldn't go to bed. I got
Okay.
things to do. Chasing around the yard like a goof. I got treats for them. Yeah.
Gary, you might know. If I add the buy me a coffee feature on this channel, do people will they see my name? Like if they would they ever see my name?
Hello, Life with Serena.
Hey Serena, how are you? Because I'm not going to do it if they can see my name.
I'm not sure. Like I said, maybe the previous time we chatted, I think I've only done it a couple times, and I don't remember. I mean, I think it just like goes to their account,
Okay.
to some account.
Hmm. I don't
So
want it to like show on their bank statement my name. I don't want
I
that at all.
I don't think it will. I mean, like the first one I did was my Storm Chaser guy, and
Hmm.
I bought him some stuff while he was out on the road. But then all that stuff started happening financially, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
To give super chats and stuff, I've tried it, and it's like I need to access my Google account, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know my password.
Oh no.
Do I change it? I don't know. Like, how do you get into what's the iCloud? I've never like been into your iCloud. You ever go into the iCloud? Anybody? Anybody?
No.
Yeah, I've never
So
either.
Serena is saying you can name it whatever you want. Okay. Let's see. Shawnee says run a test, set it up with a safe username, then buy yourself a coffee and see what the bank statement says. Yeah, I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I could
There
do
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
No cloud, no rain. Well, I don't get any rain here, that's for sure. But I got a dumb iCloud, and so my work phone. It's a Android. 3 times it's been once in my pocket, twice in my truck driving down the road, sitting in the cup holder with the maps on, and I'm listening to the radio, and it kicks in whatever the thing is called. I'm not gonna say it because then it'll like pop on, and it starts giving advice, and I'm yelling at the phone, going, "It's the radio guy talking about whatever he's talking about." It's like some sort of emergency, and it popped up that you know I like in iCloud. It's download my videos and edit on my computer. See, I don't know how to do that. You know what water does to electronics. Yeah.
Gary said it could rain on your phone.
Can it get wet? My daughter dropped hers in the river. I think it still worked.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. That was up in the UP last year on one of our hikes. Yeah, I swear, all you people that got way too much rain, I wish I could have got just a little.
It was horrible.
Uh,
It was like 9 days straight. It was horrible.
yeah, I've
The
seen
governor, what?
lot, lots of new stuff, and yeah, all the rain you guys got down there.
Yeah, the
That's
governor
crazy.
declared a state of emergency for 4 parishes here because of the flooding.
Now, did you flood?
No, but my yard was really gross for a few days. It was,
Mm-hmm.
ugh.
See that? I didn't know either. Mississippi's number 3. Louisiana's number 2.
Do you need to go to bed? Let me know.
No, I'm good.
Okay, just let me know.
It is after midnight, but
I know. So,
it's like a swamp. Yeah, it's like a swamp here too, except they drained it all and put houses and golf courses on them. So, hmm
your little area that you're
What
on
little
right
area?
now,
Yeah,
like your little, what do you call it? What are you in right now?
my gazebo.
Gazebo, yes. Is
Mhm.
that near the house or a little ways from the
It's in my
house?
backyard, probably 30, 35 feet from the back of the house.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
the back of the property is right there. The fence is
Yeah.
right there.
So you do have a little privacy.
Oh yeah, I have a ton of privacy. The building behind me, nobody's here on the weekends. They do lawn care on Saturday morning, but that's it.
Mhm.
My side yard over there is a parking lot. That's a parking lot, the building. So yeah, it's very secluded back here.
Yeah, Serena every Sunday she shares out channels. Um
Oh, I think I was on there
mhm.
watching a couple weeks ago
Yeah.
for a little bit. Simple would like to get shared out. It doesn't bother me. I only do shorts, so someday I might go live on fishing or playing with a duck.
I think the ducks are adorable.
Oh, they're hilarious until
Hmm.
they don't want to go to bed. And the boy harasses them, but um, yeah, they'll walk in. If I leave the back door open, they'll walk right in my house. So,
They just want to come say hi.
hmm and the baby. So I have two females. I had three. One died. I don't know why she died, but she died. She was the sweetest one of the three. Um, Two females that both look like mallards. If anybody knows what a mallard female looks like, they're just brown and black. And the male is a big white. Is it a Peking? Maybe big, big white one. So two ducklings are black and yellow, and two are yellow and kind of striped. So I'm like, two must be from Daphne, and two must be from Delilah. And my wife says, no. I'm like, what do you mean, no? Like, they can't.
Daphne
They,
and Delilah.
yeah, Daphne and Delilah
That's funny.
are the ducks, and the other one was I don't remember. They're all D's. All the chickens have names. I don't know what they are. I know the new one is Magpie. I call it Little Polly. So yeah, so I think two came from one and two came from the other, but my wife doesn't think so. I'm like, how could a black and yellow and a yellow come from the same one, and then a black and yellow and a yellow come from the other one?
I have no
They're,
idea,
they're
but
either those two are from that one and these two are from that one. One had some sort of black. Are they on a live stream or video? What, my baby ducks? Yeah, I put them up on shorts.
I think he's asking about Serena. She does it on a
Oh,
live stream.
yeah, she does a live stream. I've only seen her once.
Ryan, you didn't answer my question. I said, did you get something in the mail yet? Yeah, Serena's nice. I've known her for a while, a few years.
Gary would say she's good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was up front doing yard work when she was on. So when I'll put somebody live on and then I go do stuff, it'll just be on and I'll listen here and there. And
Most of the time when they have their pronouns listed, I tend to not, but that's just me. Okay. Um, so funny thing, Louisiana, August 1st, it goes into law. What did they pass? It's about the pronouns. I think it's if you, like if you're working and you, um, don't address your coworker as the pronoun they want to go by, you can't get fired. So that's
I
good.
thought that was California.
Well, it goes into law here August 1st.
Oh, I saw a headline on that. I thought it was California.
Hmm.
So, so you're saying that if you call somebody by the wrong name, that you could get fired?
Oh, they would throw a fit and go to HR and it would cause a big deal. So now they're saying you don't have to. Like if they are a man and they want to live as a woman and be
Yeah.
called she or her, you don't
Yeah.
have to address them that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that stuff is crazy.
Yeah.
No. Dang it.
Yeah, I noticed that this morning. I saw that.
Yeah, I might have to look that up. 'Cause I saw something about it. And again,
That's what I do,
I
Gary.
thought it was California.
Yeah. Maybe it's there too, but I know I saw that this morning
Hmm.
that it's here,
Hmm.
which I was surprised by, but I did see on the news yesterday that there's this young father um who took his two young daughters to the women's bathroom,
I saw something about that too.
and then some man like lost his mind.
Hmm.
I didn't get to see the whole video, but I do know that the man got fired for acting the way he did.
So he took them into the men's room.
He took them in the women's restroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's their
But
dad and their little bitty girls. They were crying, they were upset.
and no women were in there, right?
I don't think anybody was in there. I think a
So
woman,
what's the problem?
I don't know.
Did
I don't
Did you
know.
see the couple? This was in, like by Orlando. They were having issues having a baby, and they went to some fertility clinic, and they got pregnant, and they had the baby, and it wasn't their baby.
Oh my God. How does that happen? They mixed it up?
Big mix up.
Oh
They're
no.
whiter than me, and they had a black baby.
Oh
And I
wow.
think they're keeping it. Like they figured out who the real parents were, and how the
Mhm.
mix up happened, and
Mhm.
they didn't label, something properly, obviously.
Yeah.
Um, and I think they went to court, and everything is like, so I don't. As of now, they're keeping the baby. Like she
So
carried it.
she carried it. So is it no part of either one of them?
No,
No,
mother or
totally.
father,
Okay.
neither
Well,
one of them.
she just fell in love with it probably, and she couldn't.
That's what they're saying. That because
Yeah.
she carried it for 9 months, that they want to keep it.
Poor baby. Now, the people that I just cannot stand is this YouTube couple that got pregnant and the doctor told them that there was a slight chance that the child could be have Down syndrome, and then she aborted it.
Really.
Yeah. And then they told their viewers that they were going through a tough time and they were sad and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, you did this. You did this to yourself, and now you want pity from people?
Hmm.
I didn't quite get that. I'm totally against abortion, no matter what. So that
Yeah.
there you go. But I just thought to myself, I forget their name. I can look up their name but yeah, they're on YouTube. And they said they didn't want a child like that. They didn't want to deal with it. They said that they weighed their options and this was the best option. I doubt that, but I don't know. That makes me sick.
Hmm.
That's the world today. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's a mad, mad
And
world.
that baby could not have been that way. And you just
Right.
killed a perfectly healthy baby. And then what
Hmm.
happens if you never get pregnant again? What if it
Right.
never happens again?
Hmm.
So, I don't know. I don't think God makes mistakes. That's all I can say. So, no, I don't feel sorry for her at all.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Shawnee, you're right.
Don't they have like family bathroom?
They do have a family bathroom. Yeah.
Maybe not at this particular place, but
Yeah.
yeah, they have stuff like that. They got you go to the airport, they got milking rooms and stuff. So,
Bye, Gary. Thank you for coming by. Have a good night. Be safe going home.
hmm
They're staring at you. Stare back, Gary. Stare back.
yeah, don't work too hard. 16 hours a day.
Yeah, that's crazy. I know he's got to be tired.
hmm Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wish I could retire right now, but
It's not possible right now.
if I sold this place, I could.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's the only way I'd be able to if I sold this place.
But you like that place.
I do. I like the area.
Not to get all up in your business, but how far are you from owning it?
Mm,
Not too far, or it's a ways to go?
probably halfway, I would say.
That's
Um,
good.
but I want to. I don't know if I'm going to like redo my mortgage and get a or equity loans because I want my pool fixed,
Mm-hmm.
but that's like 20 grand.
Yep.
And this back porch over here, I want to block off and make an extra bedroom that people never come and visit me. So I have an extra bedroom. And the front area was supposed to be done a long time ago. I tiled it all off, put in a screened in lanai in the front, um, just outdoor space. So those three little projects, I might just redo my mortgage and get those done. So they're done.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The houses around me keep selling for outrageous money, and I tell my wife, man, if there's one down the street from me, it's like 925,000. Like, there's no way they're gonna get that.
Jesus.
If they do, I'm selling my house. 'Cause,
Yeah.
hey, let me fix my pool because they don't even have a pool, and they're asking that much money. They're crazy. Um, yeah, price of real estate's crazy. That's what I tell the young guys. You gotta wait until the market crashes and then buy. But
Oh, walk Shawnee through a day in the life of you being retired.
of me being, if I was retired, I would be a snowbird because the 275 inches of snow they got up in Michigan, I'm not having it. So I would be out in the middle of nowhere of Michigan, out at my camp, which may or may not be electrified, so it could be off grid. Unless I trade my brother for the lake camp, lake house, that has power. Um, so I would get up and feed my buffalo, go scratch his ear a little.
He's got that buffalo.
Yeah, I'm
What's
gonna
his
get it.
name?
Um, Jody was live
Hmm.
yesterday, and somebody brought up a buffalo, and I said, when I retire, I'm getting a buffalo. And she's like, I'd like to get a buffalo. And then she's like, I wonder if you could ride a buffalo. And I said, when you get a chance, look up. And I looked it up again because I wanted to laugh. And it did come from a movie. It's called Guy on a Buffalo. And there's a dumb song that accompanies it. And it just tells about the adventures of a guy in a buffalo.
Hmm.
He's getting attacked by a cougar.
Yep.
He finds a baby. He gets shot by an Indian and all that kind of fun stuff. But anyway, yeah, I want to get a buffalo if I move to Michigan. Um, ducks, chickens, maybe a cow, fish, cut wood, and after deer season, which would be towards the end of November, then come down to Florida for the winter. Which
Shawnee
would
said,
be
Shawnee
what?
said your retired life doesn't have the house you're living in the
No,
story, so just sell it.
yeah, no. If when I retire, I'll be in Michigan. Slash, like I said, down here, I could go by my in-laws, which are they're in Florida, but they're 5.5 hours north of here. So I'd be 45 minutes from Daytona or 45 minutes from Jacksonville. And so, yeah, I mean, one of these days I'll probably sell and do that. But as of now, I like where I'm at. Yeah,
Yep.
I would come to Florida, say, maybe stay up there into December to get maybe a little ice fishing in. Uh, Definitely stay through deer season and then come down here for the winter.
Well, the two little ones, I say little, they're not really little, I know, but one is almost gone, and then the other's got what, 3 more years? And then
Hmm.
she'll be doing whatever.
Yeah,
So
she'll be living in a van, driving across the
down
country,
by the river.
down by the river. Yep. Um, yeah. I don't know if my boy's gonna have his license by the time we leave and go up there. I don't think he's going to. Um, but I think if he did, and if he had a vehicle, I bet he would stay. He wouldn't come back.
He must really not like Florida to
Well,
do that.
he really loves Michigan compared to Florida.
Gotcha. Okay.
So do I, but I like Florida. Like the beach. I like the no snow.
Yeah, but how does an 18-year-old that doesn't know anybody there except his grandparents, right? How do you start a life there by yourself? I mean, how do
Um,
you?
I came this close to doing it, so
Oh, did you?
oh yeah. When my school burnt,
Mhm.
and so I was out of high school, it was too late to go to college. It was like into the semester already. Um, didn't have a job, laying around the house watching MTV all day, and my dad gave me an ultimatum: get a job or get out, go back to high school. So I got a job, and before I started the job, me and my buddy got the job together. So before we go to work, let's take a vacation and go up to my camp. And on the way up there, his car was breaking down. So my dad said, "Well, if you have to, get find your way to Grams, and I'll send you money." And I said, "Don't say that because I may never come back." And I almost didn't, but I did. So I didn't know anybody up there. I was going to stay. It would have been a totally different world for me if I did.
Totally different life too.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm. Yeah. I wanted to be a DNR officer. Us people. So
Burgers, Shawnee, or spaghetti with meatballs, or um,
meatloaf,
meatloaf. There you go.
4.5 pounds. That's pretty good size. So I don't know. You would do two meatloafs and freeze one, or do a meatloaf and then burgers. Um, I get. I buy. They'll have it on sale, like 3 to 5 pound packs, and it'll be cheap. And I'll buy a big pack like that every now and then. But freaking meat's expensive too. That's why I want to buy a little baby cow. Let it run around in my in-laws and grow up. Let it, a year or so, and then butcher it. But my sister-in-law doesn't want to do it. You
I don't
can't.
blame her.
Well, yeah, but meat's expensive.
I know.
To have a half a cow for letting it run around and eat some grass. It's got to be way cheaper per pound.
What kind of tacos do you do? Chicken?
Don't do ground beef tacos. Why not? I love tacos. What else can you do with burger then? What about burger soup? Hamburger soup. Shredded beef, okay. Probably better than ground beef. We do ground beef tacos all the time. And turkey or chicken.
Do your kids like the what's that stuff called? Hamburger helper stuff?
I have never had hamburger helper once in my whole life.
Really?
Ever.
Wow.
I worked with the guy back in Illinois. He probably had that 3, 4, 5 times a week.
Oh, that's too many times, but yeah.
That's all he would eat.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
I've never had hamburger helper. Like Manwich, I think I've only had that once or twice.
Let me tell you something. I am not a fan of that, but my husband
Manwich?
loves Manwich.
Yeah, I've only had it a couple times. My mom's, it's probably my dad's barbecue recipe is good enough. I don't need. Yeah,
They've never had it. Do you think they'd like it, Shawnee?
I mean, what is it? Just a whole bunch of like freeze-dried stuff that you add to the beef? Or...
It's just like noodles and then like the little sauce packets, and you add it to the beef and let it cook down, and that's it. It's just something really quick and cheap, honestly. We used to eat it as a kid. I remember that. I don't eat it now, though.
Get a thing of water.
Okay, don't run.
Wait.
Don't you run. He needs to go to bed. It's really late. Also, let's see. No, 2 of them don't like when food is mixed. Oh, okay. Okay. I would say burgers and the meatloaf. I don't know what else. I don't know if they like spaghetti, but I mean meatballs.
Ooh, meatballs. Swedish meatballs. Yeah, what else do you do with burger? A big thing like that, I'd do a meatloaf. Meatloaf's good. So and the last time we had meatloaf, we made a whole bunch of meatloaf and then we canned it. So the last time we had meatloaf, it was canned. So we just did some instant potatoes, meatloaf, and green beans on the mashed potatoes. Tater tot. Mm-hmm.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure.
You may not think it's funny, but so when I was a little girl, there was this. Now, remember, I live in a little town that has like nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was this little food place, and you could get fried chicken and fries and tater tots and burgers and stuff like that. It was in the next town over.
Yeah.
Because this was like 1983, 84. There was no McDonald's, Burger King, nothing. Okay. All right. No, yeah. So I forget what this place was called. But anyway, so when I was like 3 or 4 years old, my mom would take me and she'd have me holding her hand. And every single time I wanted tater tots. So my nickname when I walked through the door as a little kid, they knew me. Little tater.
Go, hey, look, tater tots here.
No, they'd say, "Hey, it's little tater tot girl." That was my name.
Mm-hmm.
I really like those tater tots.
And that's hilarious.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, you have not answered my question.
No, he has not,
It's like
Ryan.
he's ignoring
She's
me.
shaking her finger at you,
I
Ryan.
know. Little Tater Tot Girl, that was my nickname for years. I was like 3 or 4 years old. I wanted those tater tots. What's the question? Did you receive your degree in the mail yet? It is June 21st. You should have received it, right? I'm like his mom yelling at him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Oh, chili. Yeah, that's a good one. You can make it and freeze it. Not until the middle of August. You said
What?
June.
Um,
That is ridiculous.
you said goulash before. Goulash is easy. Simple recipe.
You never did make your goulash, did you?
No.
No. Well.
Someday maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's easy version. And you could do with burger. What else other than burgers? I love a good burger. Ooh,
Oh,
stuffed
okay, Ryan.
peppers. Now you might not take that
Oh,
much meat
stuffed
to
bell peppers.
yeah,
That's good.
stuffed peppers. You could freeze them, make extra and freeze them so they're ready to go. Um, yeah, stuffed pepper, pasty. Mm, so if you paid the fee, you'd get it sooner. If you don't pay the fee, it's whenever they get it to you. Yeah, beef enchiladas. Is that the same as a beef taco? That makes awesome enchiladas.
It's 11:30 here. I'm gonna have to go soon.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 5 to 8 weeks. Jesus.
You know, they got all that paperwork to figure out.
I mean, it's only a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is anybody still awake at your house?
Me? I don't
Uh-huh.
know. I'm sure the boys playing a game.
Okay. That. Wow, Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Can't fight City Hall.
City Hall.
What's man food for the workers that are coming to your house? I love getting food from people.
Do you really?
Oh yeah. I had a couple different customers up in Illinois that they did baking either because they were bored housewives or kind of just on the side. Um, the one lady, she's like, anytime you're in the neighborhood, but like the first time I was there, she had blueberry scones coming out of the oven. And she's like, would you like a scone? I'm like, yeah, sure. Cup of coffee, scone, awesome, thank you. Yeah. She's like, anytime you're in the neighborhood, stop by. There might be something, fresh out of the oven. So like a year went by and I'm driving down the road. I'm like, ooh, I know where we're at. And I pull into the driveway and my guy's going, what are we doing? I go, just wait a second. I go knock on the door and sure enough, she had muffins or scones coming out of the oven. The other lady, she loved me. I got so much stuff from her. Um, she I got so many cookies from her. It was unbelievable.
That's funny. They
Uh,
liked you.
yeah. Oh yeah, I got so much stuff from them. They were like, um, the guy was like fourth or fifth in command of Baxter, so it's like some sort of drug company, whatever. Huge house built in like 1900, and this is like a 3-year renovation. Um, I got gas grill. I got wicker outdoor furniture. She gave me a little battery operated kitty jeep because her daughter outgrew it. I got the cabinets and countertop that's in my brother's camp up north. The big, huge, it's all stainless steel sink and counter from like the 20s. Got that. That was in their butler pantry. Um, did I get a couch? I think I got a couch from her. I got like a 6-foot giraffe, wicker giraffe. I gave my mom
Wow.
because she loves giraffes. What else did I get? There was something else really nice.
I hope somebody gives you a turtle.
Um, I would take a turtle for sure. Even like a big statue turtle, I would take it.
Mm-hmm. Ryan, would you like to come up? You can whisper if you want.
Yeah, come on up for a minute. Then she's gonna say goodbye.
Yep, I have to because I have to get up early.
Just say hi and bye. I have to get up early too, but it's all right. I was up at like 2 in the morning yesterday.
Oh no. Why?
Mm, couldn't
Couldn't
sleep.
sleep? Oh,
Mm,
okay.
yep.
That's when you
Yeah.
should go live yourself. It's amazing how many people are still up at that time and they
Mm-hmm.
can't sleep either, and then you'll have somebody to talk to. Unless you
I
didn't want
guess.
anybody to talk to. Maybe you wanted alone time.
I don't know. It kind of sucks when you can't sleep and you just kind of, tossing and turning and get up and get a drink of water and
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes I go right back to sleep. Yesterday I couldn't. So every day is different.
So what did you do? You watched TV?
No, I just kind of laid there until I fell back asleep, I guess. But it took a while. I know that.
Yeah, that does suck.
Even with the fan going and the white noise and you know.
You should have tapped your wife on the back and said, "Hey, wake up. Rub my back so I can go back to sleep."
Oh, are you kidding me?
She would have done it.
You want to bet? What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet?
I don't know.
I
She
don't
would have
know
done
either.
it.
No,
No?
no. I'm in pain every day.
Say, "Listen, woman, you're going to rub my back."
Yeah, that doesn't work either. That's what my dad called my ma. Woman, woman, wom. My one of my buddies, he was calling his wife that woman. Uh, I tried that. It was like the first time I called her that. She's like, nope,
Yeah, no.
that's not happening. Okay, all right.
Your daughter, she did a good job on the painting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
it turned out good.
it did. And it's funny because you have a painting from
Mm-hmm.
Johanna just of the same thing, right? The animals.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we have kitchen towels with that on there too.
Do you really?
Hmm.
So you're going to send those back to grandma?
Yeah, I went back yesterday with
Oh,
with
okay.
my in-laws.
Mhm.
So I think we're going there for the 4th, which I
Nice.
get to do plumbing. So That'll be fun.
You're doing plumbing for them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did an outdoor shower, which turned out awesome. And who would think that being in Florida that your pipes would freeze, but they froze. So
Oh,
now her
wow.
outdoor shower leaks when she uses it. So I got to fix that because it froze in Florida. That's crazy.
Yeah,
But they're
it
in northern
happens.
Florida.
Hello. How are you? Thank you for the like. Lesfadia?
Mm-hmm. You're not the one that went live for like 13 hours, are you?
I think so.
It was her?
Yeah. She usually
Okay.
puts her camera outside of her window and you can
Mm-hmm.
see the cars passing by. It's like right next to this big mountain.
Oh.
It's really cool looking.
Is Ryan coming on?
I don't think so.
He
That's
said
okay.
yeesh.
He said, yeesh.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I think that was for something else you were talking about.
Oh. I thought he was coming on.
Nah. So let's see. 11:43. I'm gonna have to go.
All right.
But thank you for coming and chatting with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know who's still here. I have 4 people.
Well,
Well, 3.
Phone, Shawnee, Ryan.
Yeah.
Pop,
Have a good night,
and
everybody. Thanks for
Sam.
coming by.
All right. See ya.
Do
Have
you
a
want
good week. Don't work too hard.
can you stay for 1 minute?
Sure.
I won't keep you long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good night, Ryan.
See ya.
Good
Be
night,
good.
Shawnee. Be good, he said. Ryan is never bad.
Be kind.
There you go. All
Mhm.
right. Good night,
That was-
everybody.
That was Johanna's favorite saying.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Dream
Yeah.
about Costco. He said dream about Costco.
Doubt it. Maybe if I ever went there and then
Yeah.
saw it in its splendor, then I might. But
It's really good. I mean, it's awesome. It's an awesome store.
yeah, I could never walk into another store again. I'd be happy.
I kind of get that
So,
from you. Yeah, like you just don't care.
Yeah, I go into Publix. I get the same stuff. I do a round in and out. I could be in and out in 5 minutes.
I could really go for some ice cream right now, but it is way too late for that. So
I'm gonna have me some before bed. Thanks
before
for
bed.
reminding me.
Oh, okay. All right. Good night, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Bye bye. I'm ending it.
All right. Good night.